Hola chicos, so this is my third vlog from Mexico. It's been a couple of weeks. My camera ran out of batteries, so I had to get some new ones, and it took me a while. So, let's see. 2 weekends ago I had my 21st birthday in Veracruz, and it was really cool. Had a lot of fun. It was 2 beach parties. En fin. And I'm in my I just finished my 4th week of classes. Today's Friday. Thank God. Most of the exchange students have Fridays off because that's how most of the classes work here, or how the schedule works here, but I am taking Comercio Internacional, which is international commerce, and it's Friday mornings, and there's a resuscitation period in the afternoon. So I started my internship at the United States Commercial Service, and that's going really well. I'm really enjoying it. The past 2 weeks I've been working on the green technology team, or working for them. They're having a green expo coming up in about a month, where the head of international trade for the United States is going to come to Mexico City. There's a bunch of events going on then, so the office is very busy right now, but I'm getting a lot of good experience, meeting a lot of very interesting people. In case you can't hear right now, it's pouring down rain. It's 6:28, so it usually rains between 5 and 7 p.m. and it's going to last for about an hour. Let's go take a look at it. Let's make this vlog more exciting. It's pouring. My roof is flooding. And as you can see, there's a clothing line right there. Last week I made the mistake of hanging my clothes up without clothing pins because I was too lazy, and all my clothes blew off into the neighbor's yard, and it took me about a week to go finally get the neighbor because he was never at home. Just a little bit awkward, but I got my clothes back, so lesson learned. This weekend we're going to a town called Tasco. One of my roommates is from there, and he has an extra house where we're going to stay. Tasco is famous for silver that they make there. So there's a silver market, and it's a very beautiful city. So I'll be posting pictures of that eventually. Also, I think I mentioned this in the previous vlog, but I'm participating in the Alta Research Scholars Program. So I'm going to be doing a project on microfinance, most likely. So I've started doing some preliminary research on that, and I'm very excited to start that project. And for the project, I'll probably get the opportunity to travel to certain parts of Mexico to distribute surveys and to interview different micro lenders and micro people who borrowed through microfinancing. And back to the classes. I'm really enjoying them. They're very interesting classes. However, they're a lot harder than, not a lot, they're a bit harder than Temple's because of the reading you have to do. They make you do a lot of reading per class, and it's not one of those. It's not the type of class where you can just pass by without actually doing the reading, because you have to participate, and then they have sometimes they have things called controles, which are like quizzes, and you don't know when they're coming, so you just have to be on your feet all the time with the reading. So my commute to my internship is about an hour long, which I thought was going to be a bad thing at first, but it forces me to read for 2 hours on the days that I go to the internship on the subway, so it's actually working out quite well. And I still have to, on Monday I'll probably be going to the Mexican immigration office to submit my paperwork, because I'll probably be here for a whole year. I'm going to get a residence card, so I'm excited about that. I'm all ready to go. It's a very bureaucratic system. There's a lot of paperwork online you have to do, and things are very hard to find. Which I feel like storming out there. I feel like that's the way it is with a lot of things here in Mexico. I'm not used to that compared to the States, but that's life. So, and in September, this week, the next 2 weeks, Mexico is like preparing for their Independence Day. I'm sorry, next 3 weeks. So it's like almost like a month-long celebration, kind of like how in the United States we start celebrating Christmas on Thanksgiving, after Thanksgiving. Here they start September 1st to celebrate for their Independence Day, which is the 19th or the 23rd, or 17th maybe, I don't know, around there. So they already started hanging up big Mexican flags, and that's going to be a 4-day weekend, so we're going to have 4 days off, and I'm not sure exactly where we're going to go yet. I might be traveling with some of the other exchange students. We're either going to be going to Acapulco with some of our housemates, or to Oaxaca, which is in the south, which, because it's a longer trip, we might have more, so we can have more time to stay down there and see everything that there is to see. So we'll see. But that's about all I have right now. So until next week, because I got a whole bunch of batteries now, so I'll be able to update my blog frequently now. So hasta entonces, ciao.